Hey, you guys. Welcome to Melissa Valentine's Nursery. This is day in the life of a nurse doll collector. So, I just got in my car. I am literally warming my car up. It is cold. You guys are probably hearing a helicopter from across the road. Sorry. It is cold. I don't know. My car's not telling me what the degrees isn't on the radio. I actually commute to work. I drive 51 minutes I have to drive home. So this is what I do. I wake up at 10 p.m. No, I don't. That was my old job. I wake up at 9 p.m. and I travel to work. I get to work. I do all the stuff that I need to do for work. That's all work related. And I usually get about 7:15. We had an emergency today. So I did not get out until like an hour later. So, the emergency, it wasn't life-threatening. I mean, it could be, but everything was handled. And the person's okay. So I'm going to do my 51-minute drive home according to my car. I don't want you guys to see where I live, so I put my hand over it. So I will see you guys at home, and we'll meet up with the babies. You guys could see what I do every day, because I try to make the babies a part of my life. So it's part of my hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, as nurses, like, we see a lot of stuff, you know? So I'm going to put my seatbelt on and we're going to go. I will see you in a sec. My 51-minute drive will be. Hey. It's always such a long ride, but it feels so good to finally get to my house. So good. Another night done. So I started this video the other day. But when I got home, I was preoccupied talking to my child, my living child, my son, and I started painting some of my babies and had breakfast with my son. So today is actually a different day, and my son's at school. So when I got home, I made some breakfast and did a little chatting with some Reborn friends. Today, I'm going to give a shout out to Diane. Go Team Melissa, with a hashtag in front. And Sandra. I'm laying in bed with my little Francis. And I am actually watching Paramount Plus. So I lay in bed, and normally I watch YouTube videos, and today I'm watching something called Under the Dome. I also have my little bunker right here with me, and Lila's over there. He's over here for now. But, oh, my arm looks so big. It's just because I don't know. But anyway, so I have Paramount Plus. I just got it because I'm actually watching a show called Ghost. But today I'm watching a show called Under the Dome. So I work third shift, so I have a very opposite schedule than many of you guys. So, basically I get out of work, and my life is not very eventful, but it's eventful. You know what I mean? So it's about, today it's probably about 9:30. And the other day I got out of work really late, so I didn't get home but closer to 10. So I have Francis here, my Francis. Ooh, 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 ooh. And we're just chilling, watching TV. And I figured I would get on here and continue my day in the life up, even though it's a little split up. And you know what? When I get a new baby, I bond with that baby for a little while. And then sometimes it changes. So I may have this one today, and then I may switch over, to another baby, depending on how I feel. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm in portrait mode, and I normally don't film in portrait mode because it doesn't work out so well on people's televisions. But I'm going to pick up, not in portrait mode, in landscape mode, in the next frame, whatever. So, you guys, we're in the bed, we're watching TV. I got the dog on the floor. I'm in relax mode after work. So, I will see you guys. I'm goofy. I'm a little delirious and I'm tired, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, you guys. Hey, I am actually up, and normally, look, there's my little right there, and there's my little right there. I'm actually up. My dog hears me, so when he hears me, wherever he is, he comes back. You hear him. I usually wake up with a headache. I have high blood pressure, and if I eat anything with salt before I lay down, I get a really bad headache. So I didn't really have the healthiest of breakfasts. So I have a really bad headache, and the only thing to really help with that is to take my blood pressure medication. So I take all my medications at about 2 o'clock, and I'm up a little earlier than usual. It's 1:30. So I was watching my show. I fell asleep. When did I fall asleep? Like 11. Yeah, like 10:30, 11 in the morning. And I usually get up just for a few hours to be like everybody else. But in reality, this is my nighttime. Because I'm up from 9 p.m. until like 11 the next morning. You hear my dog wanting attention. So this is my nighttime. But I'm up to be with my son, because he'll find out that I'm up and he'll want to be with me. Oh, my head hurts. But I will be taking my medication with my other medication. I also have, so quick story, and we will have my little Bailey with me to tell it. Quick story is, I had my gallbladder removed at 19, and it's not because it was bad. It was because it was infantile state, which means it never developed in utero when I was a fetus. So with that being said, for years I thought I had UTIs, and I went to a urologist and everything, and then I seemed to keep getting UTIs. I mean, I'm talking very frequently, like every month, sometimes a couple times a month. Got to a point where I am only up to one antibiotic pill left. They can't even give me like a shot of gentamicin for a UTI if they wanted to, because that doesn't work either. So next course of action is IV antibiotics just for a simple UTI. So we found this out recently. Like, I just turned 40. I have all these resistance to antibiotics now with my UTIs. And we found out that although my urinary system, my bladder looks normal, the functioning is off. So, because at first she thought it was my kidney, something is wrong. And we don't know because I can't get into urologist for a year from now. But my regular physician thinks that my kidneys, bladder, something is not fully cooked, fully functional. So I am on medication for my bladder for complete emptying, because my whole life we think that my bladder does not empty all the way. So I am on a couple medications for that, and I have had success. So my blood pressure medicine, of course, acid reflux medication, and actually I'm on more than a couple things for my bladder, to be honest. But I take my medicine at 2, because basically that's when I get up. And my blood pressure pill is a water pill, and I don't like to take it before work, and I don't like to take it before my nap in the morning. So, but I usually wake up with a headache when I make poor choices for breakfast. And that's frequent because when I get out of work, I'm not always a breakfast person, with night shift being opposite everybody. So, about to get up and start my day with you guys. Y'all, I wanted to show you guys who stays in, my money's in here. I wanted to show you guys who stays in my room. I have this cradle that I raised up that I had gotten from Amazon, and it originally was for a different baby. But I keep my Sal in here. He is my special baby. I'm trying to focus. He's my special one, and he actually stays in this beside my bed, like in the corner next to my bed. He is painted very well, and unfortunately you can't really see how well. See, this textured, and there's like skin. And again, I am filming in portrait mode, but we'll see if I can get it and switch it over to landscape. But this right here is one baby that will be here forever, and I even have him completely covered up. And I also have in here, you guys seen that I had Francis and Bailey. I have little Missy here, and she's on a bookshelf. So, that's who also stays in this room. So really quick, I like Death Wish coffee. I don't think this is Death Wish, but maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, no, it's not. It's a different type, but I do drink Death Wish. But, so let me tell you guys, I accidentally bought, where is it? Beans. Okay. You guys can't see crap. I bought beans for coffee, and I didn't have a bean grinder for my coffee. So I had went and bought the world's tiniest urine specimen sample grinder. Well, my friend at work was like, no, I'm going to, because I drink a lot of coffee, but I'm not going to drink it now. I drink it before I go to work. So, and at work. So she was so cool, and she got me a grinder that's not for, urine specimen sized sample of coffee. So I'm waking up today, and I normally will put it in this container here lately, because I have my grinder, but it is not as big as that. I mean, it is literally like, hold on. Okay, so this is the one I got off of Amazon, right? And look at the difference. I mean, this is nothing in comparison. So she's cool. Her name's Amanda, and it was very nice of her to do that for me. So I'm going to get this out of the way so that tonight I could have some nice coffee when I go into work. And I'm going to use this Big Daddy right here. So I do like drinking this type of coffee. And she also gave me another bag. Well, I don't think this is the Death Wish, but it's the same type of bag. But I think I wanted like really strong stuff. So I got it from Amazon. And these are like $20 coffees, okay? So it's actually pretty good. My dad says, when my dad has had my coffee and he was like, you drink motor oil. So, but I thought that was cool and I'd share that with you guys. That was one of my birthday gifts from one of the nurse friends at work. So, alrighty. You guys, this is awesome. My other one over here didn't do it as great. Watch. Oh my God, is it not working? Oh. What the heck? It was just working. Maybe I need 2 hands. All right, hold on. What the heck? Uh-oh, I think I broke it. All right. Watch. Look at this. Look at this. And it stops when it's done. How cool is that? Very nice. Okay, so I got enough coffee to get me the next few days. And that was actually another type of coffee I realized that I was trying to try out. This right here, dun dun dun, is my coffee. My friend also got me a bag of Death Wish. World's strongest coffee for me. And I do drink Folgers, like if I go to someone's house or something, or, you know, I'll buy that too if I can't afford this baby right here. Woo! I'm giving you guys a headache. Yes. This is a special day. I don't usually make coffee. It's because I bought the dang beans, and then she bought me beans and this, and I bought this, but this one's better. It works beautifully, the bigger one. So, all right. So I had this baby in the cooker, in the New Wave oven. So we are actually going to put him back over here. This is where I am working for now with my babies. It's a little bit of a mess. So actually, I actually cooked all these body parts. It sounds so weird. I have to add some pink. I did a lot of the shadowing. I got a lot of that done over with. And I have to cook these body parts. Look at that baby. Yes, the baby. So yeah, he has to be cooked. And so I'm working on these two. And then these two in here are going to be, one is the Daphne Awake kit, and one is the, Liliana kit. One of them's limited edition. I have a fan that needs to be moved out to the garage. It's just hanging out here. And I have a mess. This is like the other stops out of my kitchen. And all my Reborn supplies. I actually, and then there's Reborn clothes. Like my little section here. I need to get a chair. And, you know, my house is a little mess right now. My living room and my kitchen with my kitty cat. Hello. Furry friends that follow me. That follow me everywhere. Hello, Luna Bird, and my Jackie boy, Joseph. Ooh, my Joseph. My son's like, Mom, you lost your mind. You've lost your mind. So I have a small house, so we make it work. I put what I can where I can. I have a washer and dryer behind me, so I have a laundry basket. So my house is compact. So anyway, this is what I'm working on, and I will be cooking some babies. I'm making some dinner. I have my New Wave oven by my back door, so I won't die of poison, hopefully. Isn't that a little harsh? That's a little harsh. There is a head that's gonna cook. Yes, it is. It's gonna cook for 7 minutes of my life. Now I'm gonna go do something else. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bless you, little puppy dog. Bless you.
He's a long way from a puppy now.
So I'm setting up for my next video. I don't always get a video in, but you guys, my silicone is getting a bath, and I got a towel here on my stove because I don't have a lot of space. I got to make do with what I got, right? So, you know, I've got my towel here for my silicone. I don't have any baby towels. So, and then I got dinner defrosting. We're having spaghetti for dinner. Spaghetti. You know. So we're going to get the baby because we're going to make a video. Yeah, so we're going to bathe this little baby here. She hasn't been bathed for a while. Look how little she is in comparison to my Ashton Drake. She's 14 inches and she's like 19 or something. And they get the little babies right here, little babies. Okay, so this is Nova. Everybody meet Nova. And she was a gift to me from Sandra, Frozen in Time Reborns. Yes, look at that precious little face. Come on, mommy's gonna bathe you. She's gonna bathe you. Now, I talk about my Cabbage Patches all the time. So, these are my Cabbage Patches. Okay. That one is mine on the very end. And the rest were gifted by my grandmother. Sandra gifted me this and these little Disney princess things in there. You can't see my hand shaking. And then these are like the strawberry shortcake wannabe. They're like the cupcakes and they fold out. And then I have my Magic Mixie, my Baby Alive. My brother gave me that scary doll. And then I have a Grinch that's defected. If you okay, so he has a heart on his chest. If you squeeze his crotch, his heart goes on. I bought it when I was like 19, 20. Squeeze his crotch, gets a heart on. Okay. And then my Kinbees are on the wall here. I'm sorry if I'm shaking. I also have anxiety, so... and then I have my Behringers up here. That's a messy shelf. The, what is that called? Formula that's up there came in the mail. I don't know if somebody thought I was having a baby or something and sent them to me, but they came in the mail. So my doll room's always a mess because I lack the space. So this is basically, I try so hard to clean it, but I have all these clothes. They're mostly girls. And then I have these containers. I have boxes that I saved just for a little while. I have my trio. That's not going anywhere. And, and LBL, little baby Luca. Ah! Oh, my head's done. I gotta go get my head. So my son knows. What do you know? Tell everybody and YouTube.
When the head is done cooking, you do not leave it in the, you don't leave the cover on.
Especially the head, but also the limbs. So my son has realized that when the New Wave oven beeps and mom isn't here,
I just take the lid off.
he just takes the lid off, right? Because I have learned from a warped head. So I'm going to prepare for my video today. And then we got to make dinner. And then when that head cools, I got to stick limbs in there. I wait for it to cool first. Right? All right. So I'm about to do a video. And my cat is meowing. She thinks it's time to eat. So this is basically my setup. I have a small kitchen. Everything's on one side, and I have a few cabinets. I don't have a lot of cabinets. See, that's it. That's my cabinets, and then what's down here. So we make do with the space we have. I even have to dry my stuff in the sink. Those are clean dishes. Anyway, all right. I'm going to do this video for you guys. Yes, you like that. And then I will continue my day in the life. Hush, little Nova, don't say a word. You just had a bath and it's time to go nighty-night. My little Nova Rain, my Nova. Isn't she the cutest? We just did a video. We just did a video. Ooh. Isn't she the cutest, baby? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just did a video of me washing Nova, and I went to upload it, and it is gone. So I have no video. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what's going on with my phone. So I'm getting in the bathtub. I just cut up vegetables for dinner because we're having spaghetti, and my son's taking over. So I'm gonna go have my wash down. My hair's not getting washed today. It's not a hair wash day. But I'm gonna go take my shower and then eat dinner and take some sleeping medicine and go to bed. Yeah, we had the chef right here. The chef right here to make a spaghetti. The chef. I did cut the vegetables, to be fair. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make it al dente, right, Joe? Al dente. That's how we like our noodles. Yeah? Animals are fed. Your mother has took a shower, and he's gonna plate our food. Beautiful. Get it, Joe. Get it. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Y'all like the sound music? You guys, literally, like, it's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. I am in this bed. I've had my sleeping medicine. You guys, I paint, you see? Okay, I'm into, like, artistic stuff, gothic stuff, whatever. Anyway, so I have eaten dinner. I took my sleeping medicine. I took my normal medication. I've got my babies here. I've got this one here. My son's blowing his nose. I've had my spaghetti dinner that I cut up the vegetables and he finished making. I was texting my friend Sandra, and I'm back in bed, and that's it. It's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna lay in bed, watch like 20 minutes of YouTube. I did do a video today, but I'm gonna tell you what, I can't believe it's gone. Like, I did a bathing video with Nova, and it's gone. I went to upload it, and it's gone. Like, I'm upset about that, but we'll have to do a redo one of these days. So I'm going to bed, and it's 4 o'clock, and I will lay down, and then I will be getting up at 9 p.m. to get ready to go to work to make some money. Money, honey, makes the world go round. I cannot tell my mortgage that I can't pay them, so I have to work so I have a place to live. And my son is keeping me company. Hello. He'll usually come in here and hang out for a brief moment. And then when I start dozing off, he will leave because he sits right there. And sometimes he gets on my computer.
Either that or I'll get on the bed.
I have a really high bed, you guys. My desk is like, looks like a side table, like a lower side table, but like my bed, I'm like Princess and the Pea. So good night. Good night. Good afternoon nights at 4 p.m. 4:09 p.m. I have body pieces in the New Wave oven, but the top is off of it, so they're not gonna, yeah. All right. All right.